Hello everyone. Mm, let's continue again to practice reading and speaking. And now in the chapter 3, I want to continue again. And today the topic is the production bug. Can I ask you something? Arka, sure. What's the difference between a normal bug and a production bug? Stress. That's not very encouraging. I'm serious. So am I. What happened? Did someone mention a production issue? Yes. Tell me the story. This morning, everything looked fine. Good start. The test passed. Nice. The picture was on my computer. Famous last words. I heard that part before. You will hear it many more times. Then we deployed the upload. Okay. 5 minutes later, let me guess. Users start reporting problems. Exactly. I couldn't believe it. That's a common reaction. It worked perfectly before. On your machine, right? Production is a different environment. That's what everyone keeps saying because it's true. I immediately threw. What? I broke the application. Did anyone blame you? No. Then why did you blame yourself? I don't know. What did the team do? Nobody panics. That's a good sign. One person checked the logs. Good. Another person looked at the database. Nice. Someone else compared the old version with the new one. Excellent. Everyone had a role. Exactly. I expected people to start blaming each other. Healthy teams usually don't do that. Really. They focus on solving the problems, not finding someone to blame. That comes much later, if it's even necessary. Interesting. Did you find the problem eventually? What was it? A configuration value? Only then? Yeah, only then. Those can be tricky. Those can be tricky. I spent hours looking at my code when the code wasn't the problem. Exactly. That happens more often than you'd expect. You know what? You surprised me. What? Nobody laughed at my mistake. Why would they? Because I felt embarrassed. Everyone has caused problem at some point. Even senior developers. Yeah, especially senior developers. Seriously. The difference is that they've seen it before. That makes sense. Can I ask you something? Sure. What did you learn today? Never assume production is identical to my local environment. Exactly. It's excellent. Check the logs before making assumption. Very good, and don't panic immediately. That's one of the most important lessons. I noticed something else. What's that? The team stayed surprisingly calm. Experience big helps. I wish I had that kind of confidence. Confidence comes from surviving situations like this, not from avoiding them. Exactly. That explains a lot. After the bug was fixed, yeah, how did everyone react? Someone said, "Good job, everyone." Nice. Then we talk about how to prevent it next time. That's even better. Nobody said, whose fault was this? That's the sign of a strong engineering culture. I hope I can work in a team like that someday. I hope so too. You know what I realized? What? Okay, wait. Hmm, okay, let's continue again. I wish I had the kind of confidence. Confidence comes from surviving situations like this, not from avoiding them. Exactly. That explains a lot. How the bug was fixed. Yeah. How did everyone react? Someone said good job everyone. Nice. Then we talk about how to prevent it next time. That's even better. Nobody said whose fault was this. That's the sign of a strong engineering culture. I hope I can work on I hope I can work in a team like that someday. I hope so too. You know what I realized? One, being a developer isn't just writing code. Go on. It's communicating. Yes, of course, it's the first. If you want to be being a developer, it's good. Investigating, absolutely. Working together, yeah, definitely, yes. And staying calm under pressure. Now you're seeing the bigger picture. I think today made I think today made me a little better. Not because everything went well, but because I learned from what went wrong. Exactly. One deployment at a time. Yeah, one deployment at a time. One investigation at a time. Of course, one investigation at a time. One lesson at a time. Yeah, one lesson at a time. And one release at a time. Yes, one release at a time. Thank you.